All right, guys. So here's the plan. We are going to jump in. If you missed the last time we did Final Fantasy XIV, it was during my 12-hour stream on Sunday. We managed to get done with the main scenario story of A Realm Reborn, the first expansion of Final Fantasy XIV. Um, Now we are in post A Realm Reborn content, and we have some stuff that we have to take care of. First and foremost, we have, because I've talked to some people who are much more experienced in this game than me. Okay, we have a few things that we have to hit before we move on to the next expansion. First, we have all of the post A Realm Reborn story, all of the content that they released between the end of A Realm Reborn's main story and the beginning of the Heavensward expansion. So we have all of that story content, which is a pretty hefty amount. We have the Crystal Tower raid series, and we have the Hildebrand storyline, and then we have the Binding Coils of Bahamut raid story. So we have all of that as a checkbox that we have to get through. Today we are going to start checking off that content, and we are going to be tackling the Crystal Tower raid series for the first time. This is apparently a 24-man raid series that I can easily queue into. It's got a whole fleshed out story with it, and it's apparently, if for those of you who've been around for my single target play or my single player playthroughs and stuff of the Final Fantasy games, it is supposed to be based off of Final Fantasy III. So I'm really excited about that because Final Fantasy III story was pretty decent, if I remember right. So yeah, I'm excited to see it. So we're gonna jump in. We're gonna see what kind of trouble we can get into, and what we can get done in the story of the Crystal Tower. So hopefully you guys have some fun with it. Let's fucking go. First and foremost, let's all of the side content that I've been picking up to do. All of these are like things I'm doing off stream, so I'm gonna hide all this stuff so it's not cluttering my screen. Okay, so I already know where to start it because of being told. So we're gonna go to Jonah. I don't know how you doing it. Yo, I'm doing pretty good, Venjek. I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing today, man? How is Pal World treating you? I've seen you've been playing that a lot. I refuse to play that game. I don't know why. I just don't want to play it. But I know a lot of people have been having a lot of fun with Pal World. Um, I saw you've been playing that a lot. It's funny, like people may not think that I'm in their streams, but I fucking troll. I mean, I fucking lurk in your guys' streams so much without even saying anything. Like it's like Cygnus earlier. I'm talking to him about his Dark Souls playthrough, and like I have seen.
You ugly bitch.
Damn, Wolfpuck, why you gotta be so hostile? Like in Cygnus's streams, like I bet he didn't even know that I was there half the time. But I've watched pretty much every Dark Souls stream he's done. I've been there for every single Dark Souls stream he's done. I may not have been talking every time, but I was there. My wife's not been good, man. She was in the hospital for a week, still not well, and might be heading. Oh my god, dude. Bro, I'm sorry to hear that, dude. I hope she gets better. Like that's really bad, dude. Dude, I hope she gets better, man. If you need anything, even if it's just somebody to talk to, don't hesitate to reach out and DM me, and we can talk, and you can just like vent and talk about. I had to go through something like that myself last month. I had my dad in the hospital with congestive heart failure, and it was really scary and stressful for that. So I definitely know what you're going through, man. Don't go through that alone. Reach out to some people. Yeah, that really sucks. I hope it gets better. Yeah, absolutely. I agree with Zahabi. Welcome in, by the way, Zahabi. What's wrong? They believe it's from Go. Holy crap! That's a huge weight drop. I hope she gets to feeling better, dude. I really do. Like if you need anything, don't hesitate to reach out. Myself and Zahabi and Joker Dad and the rest of us over at the Kingdom, we are all willing to do what we can to help in whatever way is possible. Absolutely. All right, guys, let's continue forward. All right, here's the beginning. We have to talk to this outlandish man. Here we go. We're gonna start this Crystal Tower raid series. Let's go. The Legacy of Alad. Do I know you? Ah, unless I am very much mistaken, you are the famed adventurer who bested the Gallian Empire's general, are you not? Great Rider Ninjuku himself. Amazing. And more than a little serendipitous. One might even call it fate. But recently received word of a truly unique opportunity. An opportunity the like of which none but one of your proven worth could take advantage. The reward... Damn, Wolfpuck, coming in here with, like, the freaking, like, vulgarity. Really appreciate y'all. She's sleeping right now, and I want to jump out and hang out to get some support back while I'm able. Yo, I appreciate that, man, but definitely take care of yourself. Take care of your wife. Which will be here when you get back. Will be here when you get back.
I came looking for booty.
I came looking for booty. The booty will be here when you get back. Holy Twitch lag. The reward, not less than the accumulated knowledge of a fallen civilization. The risk, a single misstep could cost you your life. But what is the little danger to a storied hero such as you? A man with absolute confidence in his own abilities stands to profit handsomely from this venture. No, I crave no recompense for my part in bringing this opportunity to your attention. The historic discoveries you shall make will be reward enough, I assure you. If my words have fanned the flames of your curiosity, then I bid you seek a man by the name of Rambros at St. Coinix Find. It is he who stands at the doorway to untold marvels, awaiting the arrival of a champion bold enough to march across the threshold. Alright. Oh, hey guys, check out my new mount. Check out my puppy. Look at that. Check that. This is sexy. I got this thing for... They're running a tombstone event in Final Fantasy XIV, and by doing random dungeons, you get these like tokens, and you can spend those tokens to buy like mounts and shit from a vendor. And I was doing that off stream, and I got this fucking thing, and I was like, this thing's so cool. Mr. Vencock in the house. Wow. Mr. Vencock, I like that. Why, if it isn't Rider Ninjuku himself, I was not expecting such a celebrated guest. To what do I owe the honor of this visit? No, you're fine, Wolfpuck. If you're having Twitch lag and you're having, internet issues, I get it, dude. I get it. You're fine. You were directed here, you say, by a man clad in foreign garb. Well, the opportunity he spoke of must surely refer to our latest Oh my god, that word. Oh my god, how do you say that? Anthropogeographical. Yeah, anthropogeographical endeavor. Quite how he came to know of it is another matter. All knowledge of this project was supposed to be restricted to my organization. But that is something for me to ponder in private. You are here now, and your services will, I am certain, prove invaluable. I must warn you, however, that the venture we have in mind is no simple excavation. An unprepared or incautious adventurer could very well find himself on an unplanned and unpleasant journey to Sol Solemn Halls. Knowing this, do you still wish to lend us your cooperation? Sure. I rather thought you would say that. Your courage is scarcely a secret. Now, the first. Right, I thought that was... Yeah, right, yeah, words too big, can't read. Yeah, I just punch things. Hey, it's Sid. What brings you to St. Coinix? Don't tell me. The Alliance has sent you on another realm-shaking, history-making mission to lay low at apparently insuperable foe, yes? No? Ah, I see you two are already acquainted. That is well. Master Garland, our intrepid hero here, caught wind of the forthcoming expedition, and has kindly pledged to assist us. Yeah, he has he? Glad to have you aboard, Ryder. You, don't have the faintest idea what you volunteered for, do you? Very well, let us begin at the beginning. Sons of St. Koinik are tasked with unearthing the secrets of the long-fallen Allagan Empire, and this present endeavor aims to delve more deeply into the civilization's mysteries than ever before. Ah, but I know that look. In the event that you feel ill-equipped to contribute much on the subject of Allagan archaeology, I invite you to recall your encounter with the Ultima weapon. That mechanical monstrosity represented a feat of engineering far beyond aught Garlemald could presently achieve. Nero Tolskeva simply awoke it. I mention this by way of a reminder that you have had what one might term extensive first-hand experience with a notable Allagan relic. In short, you're practically an archaeologist. We're not smart, we're streamers. Facts, dude. Facts. If I was smart, I'd go, get an OnlyFans. Fuck my wife on the internet. Now, to the core of the matter. Here in Mordona, there stands an entire Allagan structure, which we have yet to investigate. I speak, of course, of the Crystal Tower. After witnessing the destructive capabilities of the Ultima weapon, and the lesser moon Dalamud before it, it seems wise to treat any remnants from that era with the utmost caution. They must be analyzed, monitored, and, above all, kept from falling into the wrong hands. Put it plain, I have no wish to see another megalomaniacal legatus wield one of those weapons. It was this thought which first moved me to contact the Sons and propose that the tower be explored. Okay. Makes sense. We want to explore the Crystal Tower and Allagan Ruin to make sure that there's nothing there that the Empire can use against us, so we don't have another Ultima weapon problem. For several millennia, the Crystal Tower remained hidden, buried deep underground. But, like so many other things that were better left undisturbed, the structure was freed from its stony prison by the great upheaval which accompanied the coming of the Seventh Umbral Era. It now stands revealed in all its splendor, a gleaming spear of crystal pointed at the bosom of the heavens. You said bosom. Yeah, man. Bosom means titties. Ah! Oh. Good thing you didn't walk through that. We believe the tower to be the repository of much of the ancient's wisdom. Unfortunately, its entrance is guarded by formidable defenses. It cannot so much as people, much less set foot inside. These defenses take the form of statues, carved into the likeness of giant swordsmen, the 8 sentinels, as the Sons are wont to call them. It is the first barrier we must overcome. Okay. We can't even enter the temple, or we can't even enter the tower until we manage to get through the barriers. Why not simply fly over them in an airship, you ask? Well, it's been tried before. Any vessel that ventures too close to the tower is blasted out of the air. We either destroy those statues, or the front door is forever beyond our reach. Okay. So how do we break the barriers down? My colleagues and I are ill-suited to negotiating such deadly hazards. Thus, if we are to gain access to the tower's secrets, we must needs employ the services of an experienced adventurer. It will be difficult and dangerous, Ryder, but I can think of no finer man for the task. Well, if I didn't know better, I'd say you had a taste for these deadly escapades. I look forward to working with you again. There is much and more to be done before we can begin the expedition proper. Take some time to prepare yourself, and I shall explain the challenges that lie ahead. Alright. Very rebooting Twitch and the phone still streaming. Won't play right again. Oh, you're fine, man. You're fine, yo. It's not your fault that the internet's acting squirrely. You're fine, dude. I appreciate it. I appreciate the attempt. Our first objective is to reach the entrance to the Crystal Tower. As I previously mentioned, however, that will prove no easy task. The entrance is guarded by powerful defense mechanisms, each utilizing one of the 4 elements of fire, water, wind, and or earth. Anyone attempting to simply stroll past these unsleeping sentinels fight swift obliteration. Based on Master Garland's analyses, however, we are reasonably certain that the attacks of these lethal contraptions can be reflected using a crystal of the corresponding element. Naturally, these crystals must be of surpassing clarity, free of the slightest impurities, much like the flawless specimens used by the Beastmen in their primal summoning rituals. Mayhap I should have said exactly like the specimens. Were there any other way we would not ask this? We need someone to enter the Beast Tribe stronghold and liberate their perfect crystals. For the moment, I would have you focus on obtaining 2 of the 4 crystals we require. Pray make for Lenoska, where both the Sapsa spawning grounds and Ugamoral mines are located. You may be certain that the materials used in the Beastman's sacred rituals will be well defended. Whether you choose to adventure there alone or with companions, I shall leave to your discretion. But whatever you do, please be careful. Alrighty. So we go get an earth and a water crystal. Alright. Right here. Go. That's kind of cool. So you don't get to just walk right into the raid. They actually have a story that wraps around it. That's kind of neat. That, like, because, like, WoW doesn't do that. WoW doesn't do, like, a story that wraps around the raid. At least not a very well fleshed out one, you know? We gotta go into the mine. Bum, bum, bum. I love this fucking dog. It looks so cool. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Let's go. Get fucked, kid. Got it. Alright, cool. Alright, now where do we go for this one? Gotta go to Airport. Got it. Yo, Colin, welcome in, welcome in. Hello, Bambinos. Yo, welcome in, buddy. It's all Frank's fault. I agree. This is all Frank's fault. It's normally always Frank's fault. We've kind of came to that term. It is normally Frank's fault. Oh yeah, check out the other mount I got, guys. Check this out. I got this from the Gold Saucer by grinding currency at the Gold Saucer. Check it out when it flies. This is funny. Watch this shit. Whee! Bro, I'd be so motherfucking dizzy on this thing. Look at this thing. I'd fucking vomit. I would puke. Yay! Like, I would throw up on this thing. You know what would be really funny, though, is that every time you rode this mount, when you got off, your character would be like dazed and fucking dizzy for a couple seconds. I also unlocked all the Beast Tribe quests, which are like dailies, and I did some research and found out that I can get a mount from each one by getting exalted with their rep. So I'm like, fuck, dude, I've got so much fun stuff I'm going to be doing off stream. There's not enough time in the day, chat. Let's go. Get fucked, kid. Alright, that's easy. Back to Mordana. Got our 2 crystals. Bum, 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 bum. Other way, guys, don't forget, we do have the jump game going on. Right now, it is, the high score is 99.67, so it's going to be hard to win. But you can try to beat McFuckit. It resets after every Friday, it resets. So, you know, you can try to win that. Also, we do have our Wheel of Punishment. Every 3 subs, every 300 biddies, I spin the Wheel of Punishment and bad things happen to me or good things happen to you guys, depending on where the wheel lands. So, you know, I have that. It's also going on. Whoops, wrong way. All good things, all good things. I love that soundtrack. Dun 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 dun. How progress your efforts in infiltrating the beastmen strongholds? Yeah, here, have your water and earth crystal. So, these are the famed flawless crystals of the beast tribes. I have seen countless specimens from I know not how many excavations. Nothing to compare to these. Purity. Astounding. You have done well, Ryder. With these in our possession, we lack only the crystals of fire and wind. Former lies in Zaharak, the war camp of the Amalja and Thanalan. Latter, in Natalan, the roost of the Ixal in the hills of Kurthus. You can expect them to be as closely guarded as the first 2, if not more so. Still, I look forward to receiving word of your resounding success. Why not just tell me to go there instead of making me come back? That's so annoying. Like, why did they make me come back? Why not just say, here are the 4 crystals you need? Go get them, come back. Speed this whole process up. Like, why are you making me get 2, come back, get 2, come back? That's... Like, that's almost a deliberate means to waste your time. Very annoying. Not a fan. That's okay. More time for me to look at my awesome glowy green. And I almost have enough. I'm 15 tokens away from being able to buy another mount from them. So I'm super excited about that. And this thing runs till March, so I'm gonna be working on this a lot off stream, trying to get all the tokens because I want all the mounts from it. Bah! Ah, shit, we got backup. There we go. Let's go. All right. Kurthus. So I'll have to go to Camp Dragonhead. Yep. Hey. I'm also working on getting the relic weapon for Monk. I think I'm going to try to get that before we go into Heaven's Ward. And, like, the job that we beat each expansion with, I'm going to try to get the relic weapon for that job for that expansion. I think that'll be fun. A fun little side thing I'm going to try to do. Apparently the relic weapons are really hard and time consuming to get that. Where is it? Oh, there it is. You did! Gotcha! Alrighty, off Mordona again. Move faster. I'm sorry! I can't make it go faster. Can't make it go faster. Just won't do it. Hey, will you go get me the anti-itch cream? That fucking thing on the, in between my toes itching really fucking bad. That'd be great. Love you. Okay, now we gotta go back to the, Oh, shit. Why am I so sleepy? I slept most of the day. Retta, it's good to see you. Tell me, were you able to obtain the remaining crystals from the beastman? Yep, here, take your wind and your fire crystal. Destroyed 16 other streams and Twitch lag monster is only affecting Ryder today. Of course, it's always mine. It's always my stream. Is it lagging for anybody else, or is it just Wolfbuck? Is anybody else lagging on the stream? Because it might be on my end. I mean, it doesn't show that it is. Could be. Wonderful. With all 4 crystals in hand, we are now ready to proceed to the next stage of our preparations. I hope I did not give the impression that we would be embarking on our journey to the Crystal Tower just yet. Alas, there is another step which must be completed ere we come to that. While the crystals you acquired are indeed flawless, they are of little use to us in their present form. If they are to reflect the element forces of the tower's defenses, they must needs be cut and polished. A process which calls for a very particular set of materials. Curing them will be a challenge in itself, I fear. Needless to say, we'll be requiring your services once again. You know what, dude? You're starting to piss me off. Go, Gator. Welcome in, buddy. Handing it down. If the flawless crystals you procured for us are to retain their elemental purity during the shaping process, a very specific set of abrasive substances is required. Well, I say substances. One might just as well call them one substance, namely ether sand, which has 4 elementally aspected varieties. Alas, ether sand is neither common nor cheap. Indeed, it is not unusual for the abrasive to exceed the value of the precious stones it is used to polish. Given the rarity of the materials in question, the goldsmith's guild in Ul'dah seemed like the likeliest place to purchase the quantity we require. When I contacted the guildmaster, however, I was informed that no ether sand was currently available, though I requested that word be sent as soon as new stock came in. I have yet to receive aught but apologies. Mention at this point that I placed the order some time before you procured the flawless crystals. I am well aware that acquiring ether sand is no small feat, of course, but I am not an impatient man. I fear the more we delay our investigation, the greater the risk the tower's secrets may fall into the hands of other, less savory parties. That is why I wish to entrust you with the payment of our purchase. Send you to speak directly with Guildmaster Serendipity. Mayhap the presence of such a distinguished personage will spur the guild into action. In any event, it is my hope that when next we meet, you will have found at least one of the 4 varieties of ether that we require. Okay, so now we gotta go find ether sand. Got it. Alright, let's head to Ul'dah then. Yo, Gator, how you doing today, man? What you been up to? How's your week going? You looking forward to the weekend? You got any plans coming on the weekend that you're gonna be doing? Alright. Oh wait, he said the goldsmith, right? Master Jujuku, welcome, welcome. What brings you here, if I may ask? Yeah, take my money and give me my sand. You're here on behalf of the Sons of St. Koinik. Well, what fortunate timing. I was just about to contact Master Rambros with the news that we finally managed to acquire a quantity of fire-aspected ether sand. It may be some time before we can supply the other 3 varieties, but you are welcome to settle accounts for that which we have now. Pray, speak with Jemima over the... I do beg your pardon. It seems assisting another customer. Come on, there must be something you can do. Without that sand, we'll have to rethink our whole design. Oh, it's Biggs. I sympathize with your plight, sir, but as I explained, the ether sand in question is already spoken for. If you'd like to reserve the next shipment, then I would be happy to accept the funds you've offered as partial payment. Partial? Are you saying it's not enough? Already stretching our research budget as it is. Suppose a man can do without a midday meal for a year or two. Ryder! Long. What brings you here, then? Got your eye on something expensive, have you? Yeah, the ether sand that you're after. Right, Mr. Venjak with the good vibes in the check. Let's go. Well now, that is quite a money pouch. The sound of so many gills clinking together is strangely satisfying, is it not? Calming, yet invigorating at the same time. Oh no, you're here for the boot. What? Will you give me that anti? Oh no, you're having a bloomin' ether sand, aren't you? Yep, it's mine, motherfucker. Back off. Well, I can't deny the elegant civilization's a subject worth researching. Chief said he was looking into something big, but we never thought to ask him what. Wedge and I have been too busy tinkering with a new airship design to think of much else, see? Well, I say tinkering. Wrestling should be more like it. Yeah. Thank you. After much wringing of hands and gnashing of teeth, we've managed to put together a prototype crystal-powered propulsion system. We got the idea for it when we heard how you lot used a corrupted crystal on board the Enterprise. As a matter of fact. Anyway, cut a long story short, our design calls for all 4 varieties of ether sand. And that's why I can't just relinquish my claim on this batch here. Even for you, lad. We meant to usher in a brave new age of technological innovation, if not by technologically innovating it. While I hesitate to interrupt such an impassioned speech, duty compels me to point out this gentleman is a representative of the organization that reserved the ether sand in question. Mention nothing of the fact that his purse is considerably larger than yours. Oh, it's like that, is it? All right, all right. This batch is yours. I'll let you have it. But if you're going to take my sand, it's only fair that you grant me a role in this project of yours. I'll take that as a yes. Not every day you get a chance to experiment with the wonders of the ancients. With any luck, they'll inspire me to think up another technological innovation or two. Alright, we got our ether sand. Let's go. Now then, from what you've told me, I'm guessing you'll be needing the other 3 varieties of elementally aspected ether sand as well, right? Well, then rather than sitting on your rump waiting for a shipment that may never come, I reckon your time would be better spent looking for the stuff yourself. It just so happens that I know of a good place to start. There is said to be a peddler in northern Thanalan who, very occasionally, handles the earth-aspected variety of ether sand. Wedge is in the process of confirming the rumor as we speak. I know what you're thinking. Did my timid little friend decide he didn't need me to hold his hand anymore? The answer being, just the other day. Seems he's been inspired by a certain adventurer's heroic example. I thought he was joking when he volunteered to go to Thanalan without me. I just hope he manages to stay out of trouble. Head out to Blue Fog, and you should find him poking about with his new bodyguard. Oh, did I not mention her? Aye. Wedge thought it might be wise to hire an adventurer to accompany him, just in case your heroic example turned out to be less inspiring than he first thought. Alright, so we need to go to Camp Blue Fog then. Got it. This is a lot of setup for just like the beginning of the raids here. This is a lot of setup. But like that's the thing though, is this game is super story heavy. So like everything has a story built into it. And I do like that. You know, if you're a fan of a game with a story, like this is definitely the game for you. I would 100% agree. Save your greetings. If you're looking for a hired blade, then you'll have to look elsewhere. After the day I've had, the only company I crave is the squat selling type. Type that has a handle on the hose and no less than a pint of ale. Wish to hear my tale? I warn you, 'tis no stirring epic. Did you ask? My employer, a Lalafellan lad, wished to pay a visit to a peddler who deals in some matter of special sand. I forget what it was called, but 'tis apparently worth a small fortune. Anyway, when we arrived, the man claimed his stock had been stolen by bandits. Determined to return empty-handed, we crept into the bandit stronghold and set about locating the stolen goods. Long story short, alarms were raised, rogues were awoken, and we fled in a blind panic. I was separated from my employer in the confusion, and I've not seen him since. Oh, a friend of yours, is he? Oh, then you'd best be prepared for the worst. It's just possible the poor sod may just be lost for... Oh my god, I can't read this fucking dialect. Then you'd best be prepared for the worst. It's just possible the poor sod may yet be lost in the older mithril mine. Fear the bandits will have caught up with him by now. You are the worst bodyguard ever, though. Wow. Bitch is hired as a bodyguard for this guy, and the minute shit gets hairy, runs off and abandons and is like, ah, well, he's probably dead. Like, what the fuck? Worst bodyguard ever. Aha. How could that be so stupid? Sneaking into a bandit's lair. It's just not the sort of thing I do. And now I'm going to die for it. No, I just need to calm down. I can do this. I can be brave. I'm going to stand up and I'm going to walk out of here. Here we go. Ah! I'm sorry. Please don't kill me. I promise I'll even never come back. Ryder? Is it really you? But how did you find me? Can you smell fear? Actually, ignore that spell. I expect you're wondering why I'm here. Well, I was just in the process of retrieving some stolen ether sand, which Biggs and I need for our research. As it happens, it was, I concede, perhaps a touch foolish, very nearly fatal, but I did succeed in snatching the stuff. Before my bodyguard ran away, and several dozen bandits came piling after me with knives and axes and what looked very much like a plank with a rusty nail in it. Anyway, the important thing is that the stolen ether sand is right here in my oh dear. It must have fallen out when I was, taking evasive maneuvers. It seems I won't be leaving this infernal place for a while yet. You'll find the ether sand in my shed. Thank the gods! You're a true friend, Ryder. I hope the search doesn't prove too troublesome. The bandits don't seem to care much for visitors. Now I gotta go figure out where this fucker dropped the... Oh, there it is. That was easy enough. Easy enough. Let's go. Are you really gonna come in here and fight me? I guess you are. Okay. Get fucked, kid. Ryder, have you had any luck locating the ether sand? Yeah, right here. Yes, that's it. I must return to the workshop at once and tell Biggs the wonderful news. What's that? You're also on a mission to collect ether sand. And you're working with the chief. A treasure trove of elegant knowledge, you say? See. Well, then you should really be the one to have this. Biggs and I are far from exhausting all possible avenues of airship innovation, but it sounds as if your problem can't be solved by any other means. This expedition of yours sounds jolly interesting, I must say. I'm half inclined to join you. In fact, I think I will. Any venture worth the chief's time must be worth a look. Right. I'm more than ready to leave this awful place behind, and you should return to Mordona with that ether sand before there are any more, little mishaps. Be sure to keep a close eye on your pockets, Ryder. Alright, back to Mordona we go. Grab one of my waters out the fridge. Ah! I almost fell and died. I almost fell. I almost broke my neck, chat. Mixing up my drink mix, making me some flavored water. Trying to drink a little bit more water. I've been drinking a lot of energy drinks lately, so I'm trying to drink a little bit more water. I still drink a lot of energy drinks at work since I work midnights, so like, cause like I need it to be able to like function at work. There we go. Let's go. Got me some green apple. Oh, that's good. All right. Let's go. Bum 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 bum. Changed my diet up, and I've been feeling a lot better because, dude, that's awesome. Yeah, I mean, like, I will say that ever since I've dropped all of the weight that I've dropped, I've been feeling a ton better. Like, a ton. Oh, Ryder, you've returned. I take from your presence that you were successful in procuring us some ether sand. Tell me, which variety did you find? Earth and fire. Still ugly? Yo, better looking than you old fuck. I see! 2 varieties. Well, that is 2 more than could be reasonably expected. 2 less than I had hoped you would say. Forgive my flippancy. You have done well, truly. If all goes to plan, we need no longer fear death by fire or earth. Master Garland, if you would be so kind to prepare the relevant crystals. I shall set to work immediately. Truth be told, I've been looking forward to this. One does not encounter materials like these every day. Speaking of which, how at the 7 hells did you find them? Mistake me not, my old friend. I know only too well how capable you are, but ether sand isn't something you simply find gathering dust at the back of a merchant's rare gem cabinet. You had help from Biggs and Wedge. Trust them to design a revolutionary new engine from the moment I turn my back. How's a genius meant to rest on his laurels when his employees are so damnably inventive, eh? And now they're determined to join us, are they? Typical. I jest, of course. It will be good to have them around. As a matter of professional pride, let's endeavor to procure the 2 remaining varieties of ether sand before they arrive, shall we? Tell me, Rambros, have we any information on where the water and wind aspected types might be hiding? Not as of yet, but I have made certain arrangements. We shall soon see if my efforts have borne fruit. Forgive me for observing, but you seem rather less. You seem less enthusiastic. Oh my God, I can't read today. Forgive me for observing, but you seem less than enthusiastic. Oh my fucking God. Forgive me for observing, but you seem less than enthusiastic about that prospect. Good Lord. If there's a complication, I'd rather we discuss it now than risk jeopardizing the expedition. Map and explanation is in order. But first, let us savor the preliminary victory that Ryder has won for our cause, if only for a moment. Alright, got another quest. Okay, here we go. A performance for the ages. Yes, yes, I must speak of the arrangements I made to acquire the 2 remaining varieties of. Some days ago, I asked a Charlian acquaintance of mine to travel to Gridania and there gather the necessary materials. Since that time, however, I have heard nary a whisper from him. Be frank, this lack of communication is not entirely uncharacteristic. I cannot discount the possibility that something ill has befallen the man. Alas, we do not have time to investigate his fate. As I have mentioned before, the more we delay our expedition, the more likely it is that the Crystal Tower's secrets will fall into the wrong hands. Therefore, I would entrust you with the same mission I assigned to my friend. Travel to the Black Shroud and seek out Posremontre, the master of the markets in Gridania. Anyone knows where ether sand might be bought. Alrighty. Back to Gridania we go. The loading screens are still a big sore spot for me. Yay! Yay! Alrighty. Itchy. So the hobby, have you managed to get your solo win yet? I saw you streaming the other day saying you were trying to get a solo win. On the Fortnites. I really love the soundtrack. I think Gridania's soundtrack is probably my favorite out of the cities. I think my favorite city is Ul'dah because of like the environment, but I love the soundtrack of Gridania. It's so peaceful and serene. Yes? I'm sorry. Did you say you wish to purchase ether sand? My dear fellow, have you the faintest idea of the rarity of the material you seek? Why, I have not seen so much as a grain of ether sand in these markets for many a long year. I could tell you where one might mine the ore from which the water-expected variety of the abrasive is derived, but only a desperate fool would willingly set foot in the place. Seem undeterred. Very well. Are you familiar with Earth's Gift? That is where the ore is to be found, in an area inhabited by a particularly pernicious hog. Should you encounter the betusked nightmare, you will know that you are in the right place. Buy it at the wrong time. Farewell. Alright. That's... Okay. Damn, if they had this much build up before the first fucking raid, I don't know if we're gonna be able to get through this whole series in one stream. I thought we'd be able to get through all 3 raids. I learned it's a 3-part raid. That's what I was informed of. So I thought we'd be able to get done with the whole series in one stream, but I don't know now. This is all just set up, like if there's this much setup just for the first one. It's a big dead hog. You are too late, adventurer, and not only for the entertainment. You'll find no trace of the ore which but recently lay here. Nay, not so much as a speck. No. You will never spy me from there. For the time being, at least, you will have to trust the evidence of your ears. Now, stop squinting at the foliage and listen. As I told you, water blessed mineral you hoped to find is gone. Taken by me. Victory has made me magnanimous, however. Accordingly, I have decided to share the location of an alternative source of ether sound with you. A wind-touched variety to be. I trust I have your attention. Good. A band of Ixal in the North Shroud keeps a quantity of the bracer for the purpose of removing impurities from lesser crystals. Well, you need to dally here all day. Make haste, adventurer, for I snatch another prize from under your nose. This is to be a race. The exciting logging grounds in the North Shroud shall be your destination, and that is where the real amusement will begin. May the best man win. Okay, motherfucker. All right, let's go. There. Okay. This way. Bum, 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 bum. Alright. Oh, that's a big fucking Bane Mite. I'd rather not fight that thing. Here we go. Get. Don't fight? Don't fight, mofo? Bring it. Bring it. Get fucked. Oh, yeah. Oh, two of them. Three of them. Come. Get fucked, kid. I win. Come on. Load up. Come on. There we go. Oh, that was quite a show, adventurer. Why, the spectacle proved so enthralling that all thoughts of Ether-san slipped my mind. I appear to have forfeited our little race. Congratulations. The wind touched a brace of yours. And yet, having been treated to the memorable performance, I cannot help feeling that the greater prize is mine. This inequity must not stand. I insist that you accept a token of my appreciation. Payment for this entertainment will be waiting for you in the east, in a clearing within Proud Creek. Pray, retrieve the gift. It is to be crushed beneath the iron feet of the Dillons. Motherfucker. This guy is, like, being a pain in my ass right now. Alright, let's go. Watch this be a chick. I'm over here giving him, like a stately voice, and it's gonna be like some chick. Ooh. Homie, come on. Yeah. Not what you were expecting. I took the liberty of refining the ore from Earth's gift into ether sand. Do keep it safe, adventurer. Lest you accuse me of playing games, you should know that the thought of relinquishing my prize never once crossed my mind, till I saw you in action. Such deeds must needs be rewarded. It is my vocation, you see, to record history as it is made by mortal men, and I much prefer to chronicle the accomplishments of the bold and the mighty. Thus, it is my fervent wish that you continue your career with the same courage and zeal you have shown today. We shall meet again, adventurer, sooner than you may imagine. Okay. Back to Mordona we go. Alright, we have all of our ether saved. Come on. Load in, you sumbitch. Alright, let's go. Come on. Let's go. Move faster. Fly faster. We've got to be getting close to being able to do the raid, right? Go. What news of your mission? Are we any closer to acquiring the remaining abrasives? Yeah, here's your water and wind touched. For both! I shall have Master Garland begin work on the crystals immediately. Good. Get his ass to work. That should do the trick. Excellent work. You now possess all 4 of the fangs required to pierce the Crystal Tower's defenses. My compliments, Master Garland. Which was a trifling matter, I assure you. Ryder here is the one you should be thanking. Anyway, by my reckoning, there's nothing stopping us from striding up to the Elegant's front door. Can't go without us, Chief. Oh, there they are. Big Swedge. Come to lend a hand, have you? Well, it's not every day you get the chance to study the wonders of the Elegant Empire, is it? The technology makes Gollum look ancient. I appreciate your enthusiasm, lads. I really do. We're not here to take this knowledge for ourselves. Twice in the last decade, the promise of unimaginable power has prompted men to meddle with technology they do not understand. The realm has been dragged into the very brink of oblivion on both occasions. We shall not be so irresponsible as to risk another. Wedge, you recall our company's creed? Yes, Chief. It's, freedom through technology. Exactly. Freedom. When we forsook our homeland, we swore that we would have no truck with machines that could be used to promote tyranny. That has not changed. Did you feel tempted to break your oath? Remember this. The wonders of the all-knowing Elegant Empire could not save their civilization, and damn near doomed ours. Twice. That is why we must explore the Crystal Tower, and, if needs be, steal away its secret. A compelling viewpoint. It is unyielding wills such as yours that have defined the course of history. Oh, you return at last! What, pray tell, has kept you so wholly preoccupied that you could not spare a moment to inform me of your progress or preservation? Why, the task you assigned to me, of course. Surely you have not forgotten about the ether sand. I tasked a passing adventurer with delivering it. A more capable courier I couldn't imagine. Right, yeah, this is the guy that's hiding. Yo, what the fuck? Who's this guy? Ooh, I like his eyes. They're blue and red. Could I get eyes that color? That's a cool color. Greetings, adventurer. Did not say we would meet again. I believe an introduction is in order. I am Grahatia, one of the students of Baldessian. I look forward to joining you on your groundbreaking expedition. Grahatia has been assigned to the project as an observer. I hope you will forgive him his eccentricities. Welcome him as one of our own. So then, our fellowship is complete, and all stand ready to step into the unknown. 3 cheers for Noah. Noah? That is the name I have chosen for our little collective. Given our differing backgrounds, we cannot very well call ourselves the Sons of St. Koinig, can we? And we must have a memorable appellation of our venture, as is to leave its mark in the annals of history. I could claim that Noah stands for Nominated Observers of Artifacts Historical. So it does, technically. But my true reason for choosing this name stems from the fact that it is shared by a vaunted Allegan Archmagus. An Archmagus? I like the sound of that. Very well. Now that the pressing matter of what to call ourselves has been settled, it's time we set forth to brave the outer defenses of the Crystal Tower. Is everyone ready to depart? Let's do it. Ready! Who do we talk to? Oh, we talked to Graha. Labyrinth of the Ancients. Oh, I recognize that from Final Fantasy III. Gentlemen, the secrets of ancient Alleg beckon. Let's not keep them waiting any longer. Adventurer, you and I will join the engineers at the Crystal Tower's main gateway, where we will endeavor to neutralize the structure's outer defenses. Rambros, meanwhile, will remain here and oversee the operation. Given my knowledge of Allegan history, it seems logical that I should lead the expedition itself. Though I admit the role does not exactly befit my status as an observer. Still, we can but make use of the resources at hand. Assuming all are in agreement, let us proceed forthwith to the large lopsided gate found to the southeast. Alrighty, let's go. Oh. Crystal Tower lies beyond this portal. Now comes the interesting part. Sid, you are the only one of our number who has ever crossed this threshold. I ask that you take the lead of the present, for the present. Alright, we are at the barriers. Let's see if we can break through. I say, the energy radiating from these statues is palpable. Lucky for us that it is. One might otherwise stroll past them. Feast your eyes on the elemental defenses prompted our lengthy preparations. These sentinels prevent would-be intruders from advancing to within 20 yalms of the tower's inner reaches. That is cool. That is cool, I like that. No matter how swift they may be. Happily, the crystal fangs we took such pains to craft should spare us the inconvenience of instantaneous annihilation. Here, allow me to demonstrate. Teeth, it's too dangerous to allow anyone else to risk his life testing one. Quite right. I made the damn things. It's my job to see that they work. Wouldn't it be fucking anticlimactic if Sid just fucking explodes right here? Like, instantaneous annihilation. Oh, that was cool. Yo! Bro, that was a violent way to get through. He just fucking destroyed the statue. That was cool as shit. I like that. That was neat. Success! I, for one, am convinced. Friends, ready your fangs. We gonna start cooking dinner, my guy. I'll be looking while I cook. All right, man. Yo, what we cooking for dinner? What's for dinner today, man? Anything good? There we go. We are on a roll. Last one is yours, old friend. Aimed totally right. Let's go. Crunchy taco hamburger helper. Something. Guy. That sounds disgusting, but good for you. You want me to make anything? No, I'll get something after I get done streaming. It's alright. Thank you, though. We did it! So much for the outer defenses! Indeed, the entrance to the tower is near at hand. My blood fairly sings with anticipation. Speaking of blood, I have a proposal for the next stage of the expedition. I suggest we wait here while Ryder and a hand-picked party of his adventuring companions enter the tower. What? Without us? I thought we came to survey the entire structure. We did, and we will. But our investigations must proceed at a more measured pace. The outside of the place is this well defended. You imagine what awaits us on the inside. Only a true hero could reasonably hope to brave the hazards ahead and live to tell the tale. Ryder here fits that description better than anyone I know. And it is not as if we shall be idle in his absence. While Ryder and his companions are risking life and limb to beat us a path to the tower, we can sit about analyzing this rubble for evidence of how its technologies function. Our knowledge of ancient lore will be invaluable in that endeavor, historian Grahatia. But you're tired of being right, old man. Ryder, as it seems I won't be accompanying you, allow me to at least provide some instruction. The maze that surrounds the base of the tower is known as the Labyrinth of the Ancients. During this initial foray, I suggest you concentrate on ridding the place of hostile elements. When you are reasonably certain the maze is secure, contact me via link shell and we shall join you post-haste. No matter what Master Garland says. Though we would prefer it if any relics you encounter remain intact, you have leave to do whatever is necessary to secure ingress to the upper levels of the tower. What should go with you, Ryder? Let's go!
You know, I may not have had sex, but I could fuck you up.
Yo! That's violent, dude. Nice blankie. Yeah, I know I'm cold. Alright, we finally unlocked the first part of the raid series. Let's go. Time to see what these 24-man raids are like. Let's go. A Labyrinth of the Ancients. Go. Yo, look at this guy. He looks like a Giga Chad. Look at that armor. That looks so cool. His armor looks so much cooler than mine. Yo, that was a quick kill. Let's go! Ah, somebody withdrew. There we go. Yeah, load in. I'm surprised that this thing pops up 24 fucking people that quick. Let's check it out. Oh, this already looks cool. The Labyrinth of the Ancients. Bro, that looks cool. All right, let's go. Oh, okay. So we have 3 different groups. Looks like we're going this way. Hopefully I don't get killed. Well, I wonder how many times I'm gonna die in this place. Activate the Alagon teleporters. Okay, we did that. Clear the pools of oblivion. Alrighty, let's do it. Huh. Yeah, let's go. All right, next. Dude, this is cool. Can't wait to see what these bosses do. I wonder if it's gonna be. I can't imagine that these bosses are gonna be too involved, considering that it's 24 random people. If they were to make this place too difficult, that oh my god, I can only imagine. It's like trying to organize 24 people. Like that's. Whew. Let's go. Let's go. Get fucked, people. Y'all can't stop me. Bop. Oh shit, there's purple shit on the ground. I probably shouldn't stand in that. Well, they're just standing in bad shit and taking ticking damage. Jesus Christ. Defeat the Bone Dragon. Ah, we got our first boss, chat. Let's go. The Bone Dragon. Oh, we're just gonna go in and pull? No explanation? Alright, let's just fucking YOLO this then. Get over here. Oh, he's dead. We win. Sweet. Oh, we got ads. Okay, okay, we gotta kill the ads. Okay, got it. Okay, well the ads are dead. Now what? What do we do now? Oh, he's resurrecting. Okay. Phase 2. This guy's not very tough. Got more ads, alright. Okay, now what? Resurrecting again? Okay. Phase 3? Oh, that was easy. Hey, yo. Alright, now what? Oh, shortcut. Alright, take the shortcut. Now what? Okay, looks like everybody's going this way. Hey, we got loots. We got loots. No. That was easy enough. Clear the Walk of Lament. Yeah, that's the next step. Fucking dominating this place. We are that fucking good, okay? Because of my damage. My damage is up there. Okay, I'm crazy good at this game, guys. Like, I'm a world first raider. Okay, I'm gonna be clearing world first raids here soon. Okay, everybody seems to be separating into. I'm gonna follow these guys. They seem like they know where they're going. What do we do here? Two platforms, boss here. Oh, it's it's a Tomos! I remember this thing from Final Fantasy. Wait, you can't be hit. Oh wait, what? Oh, there's an enemy here. Okay, hold on. Okay, it's dead. Now what? We fight this? Yep. Okay. Let's go. Yo, Steam Train. Well, hello there. Hello there. How are you today? I'm assuming I'm supposed to be fighting this thing, but then again, they're also fighting the other thing, so I'm not entirely sure what I'm supposed to be doing, so I'm just smacking this thing. It has been a while. How have you been? How has life treated you? Welcome in. We're just doing some Final Fantasy XIV. I'm experiencing the Crystal Tower raid series for the first time. Let's go. We win. Whee! That's easy enough. Defeat Thanatos. Thanatos. He sounds cool. Thanatos. I don't remember him from Final Fantasy III. Doesn't mean he's not there. I just don't remember. I've put many an hour in there. This is my first time running this thing. It's pretty cool. I like it. Quite the build-up, though. Like, good lord. Like, the amount of build-up that we had to get in here is ridiculous. But I get the game story-based, so you have to see the story is why we're here. Wait, they're invulnerable to damage. How do we do damage to it? Well, now he's taking damage. I'm confused. Okay, let's go. Wait, no, now he's invulnerable again. How the fuck do you do damage to him? There's a magic pot over there. Are we supposed to do something with it? Or the other two are better? No spoilers, but trust me. Okay. Those things. How do we do How do I do damage to him? He's invulnerable to all damage. Okay, there's an enemy. Okay. I'm just gonna attack the ads, I guess. I think there's something you can't yet. Okay. What does this magic pot do? Do I have to do something with it? No. I'm linked to this pot over here for some reason. What is this buff? Existentially aligned to the astral realm. Damage dealt is reduced but can attack ghostly being. Oh wait, this thing can take damage now. Oh, now I can damage it. Okay. I'm very confused as to what the mechanic here is, but we're beating him, so that's all I'm gonna go off of. Well, now he's invulnerable again. We beat him. We beat him, that's all I know. I don't really understand what just happened. Clear the walk of fire, okay? Ooh, hello. Okay, cool. Use that for glam. So Alliance A gets damage for the first 45 seconds, then B for 45 seconds, then still dead. Oh, so it's like a rotation kind of thing. Okay. Well, alright. So what is the other alliance is supposed to do while the other two, I guess, just kill ads? Guess that'd be why. Good. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Come on. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. That's right. You gotta catch these hands, son. You can't handle this. Let's go. That's an easy boss. Let's go. Protect the magic pots. I honestly don't know what happens when they all die. Probably a wipe. They all die, I'll bet you it's just like an insta wipe mechanic thing. Defeat the King Behemoth. Oh shit! We're gonna fight King Behemoth. I remember that fucker from Final Fantasy III. This ought to be fun. Oh, there he is. Fucking Big Chungus. Oh, I remember this fucker. Let's go. Yes! Let's fight the King Behemoth. That was an asshole in Final Fantasy III. I don't know why I'm marked with a green thing. I don't know if I should be next to other people with the green thing, so we're gonna just... Oh, okay, I just got a rocket dropped on me. Ecliptic Meteor. Okay, everybody's going over here. I'm going to them. Yeah! Good thing I trusted my gut. I feel like we should kill this ad. Kill the Iron Giant. There we go. Okay. Okay, doing this Ecliptic Meteor. Where do we hide? Okay, I'm guessing we go over here. That's where everybody else is going. Let's go. World first raider chat. Let's go. King Behemoth beaten. It's the final boss. Now what? Okay. I missed. Yeah, everybody misses. Alright. We have opened up, I'm guessing, oh. Well, hello there. How you doing, big boy? You look dangerous. Okay. Oh, they ran off and left me. Am I supposed to jump? What's going on? What happened? Oh, I got teleported. Alright. Defeat Leglathon. I don't remember this guy from Final Fantasy. He looks cool though. Legathon. Yes! Yeah! Oh, whoa, I probably shouldn't stand in the fire. That's rating 101. If you didn't put it there, don't stand in it. Okay. Alright. This guy's not very difficult. He doesn't seem to be doing too much. Ancient Flare. Everybody's running out. Everybody's running out. Oh, God! Ah, boo! Damn it! I almost made it through my first raid without dying. I noticed too late that everybody was running out. Let's go! That's fun. Kind of cool. I like that. That was fun. Labyrinth of the Ancients complete. Let's go. I don't know what any of this does, so I'm just gonna pass on it. All right. Defeated. Slain. Hold that right up. Very impressive, I must say. Your name shall be writ large in the volumes that are sure to be appended on this heroic expedition. The scale of the structure defies comprehension. Someone plainly thought bigger was better. According to the findings of my Baldessian colleagues, the Crystal Tower was constructed to collect and store the endless energies of the sun. Characteristically ambitious undertaking. Now, what are the tower's innovative defenses? Judging by your haggard expression, clearing out the labyrinth was no small feat. Yeah, I kinda got killed. I kinda got blowed up. A giant of a man wielding a shimmering scimitar, you say? Yes, that will have been Phlegethon, not Acheron. Phlegethon. He was a hero of the Allegan Revolution. And you gleaned that from what, exactly? His choice of weapon? Well, I am a historian, and I have a certain, shall we say, affinity for the lore of the Allegan Empire. Is, of course, all knowledge gleaned from musty scrolls and tomes. The ancient texts claim that the Crystal Tower was defended by the champions of Eld, resurrected and augmented through the Allegan's extraordinary technology. Chief, you need to see this! Whoa. Well, well, there it is. Foot to the tower. What surprises do you have in store for us, I wonder? I can't tell you how glad I am to have you with us on this little jaunt, old friend. Had you not beaten a path through that maze, I very much doubt we'd be standing here now. Well, we have much to discuss and digest. Let us retire to St. Quinnick's Find for the present, and there plan our next step. Lest there be any doubt, our expedition has some way to go yet. Alrighty. Off we go. I love how we fight our way through this maze, right? We get to the tower, and then we're like, okay, we're gonna go back now. Like, there's no sense in that. Alright, back to St. Queenix Find. How much did I get for that? Oh, I got a few. Oh, hey, I got it. Oh, I got an interpretar card. Nice. I need to get to 30 tomes again so I can get another mount from that fucking Mogstone, dude. That's where I got this dog from. I was so happy. I was like, dude, I got me a cool fucking dog mount. Look at the doggy mount. I got the doggy mount. I was so excited. Oh, shit. Don't fight me. Can't handle this, boy. Can't handle this. Get fucked, kid. So good of you to join us, Ryder. Our meeting would be dull indeed without a full account of your experiences in the Labyrinth. Take a moment to collect yourself, and when you are ready, we shall debate how best to proceed. For prosperity. The Fellowship of Noah being accounted for, it is time this assembly was called to order. Rambros will be presiding over the meeting. If you would be so kind as to inform him of your readiness to proceed. Welcome back, Ryder. I have just been reading about your encounter in the Labyrinth of the Ancients. It pleases me greatly to note that you seem none the worse for the experience. For your reference, I have added my own notes to Graha's preliminary expedition report and begun compiling a Crystal Tower survey log. The information contained therein will be available to you at all times. Should you have any questions, you need only ask. Now, if there are no objections, I shall begin with a summary of the expedition's key accomplishments. Okay. In the course of this, our first foray into the grounds of the Crystal Tower, we succeeded in neutralizing the structure's outer defenses before proceeding to secure the maze surrounding the base of the spire. According to Ryder's account, the Labyrinth's defenses were most emphatically active. Disturbingly, his report also mentions a violent encounter with a sentry heavily augmented by Allagan technology. In short, our misgivings were well founded. The Crystal Tower was not simply thrust above ground by the chaotic shifting of Earth. It has somehow been reawoken. If, as seems increasingly likely, the tower's secrets should prove too dangerous to share with the world, we will have no choice but to contain them. Short of leveling the place, this will almost certainly involve returning its mechanisms to a state of dormancy. To do that, however, we will first need to address the question of how they work, the answer to which must surely be awaiting for us inside the tower itself. In conclusion, that is where we must go. A task rather easier said than done. The perils of the Labyrinth are any indication. Then I move that all further exploration of the tower be delayed until such time as an exhaustive analysis of the structure's defenses has been completed. Master Garland, may I entrust this task to you? It would be my pleasure. Don't forget about us. Like you said, Chief, we founded the Ironworks to make sure that technology was used for the right reasons. That means making sure it's not used for the wrong ones. Wouldn't be doing our jobs if we didn't see this through to the end. Lads. Well, I hope you're ready for some back-breaking chores. Well, everything seems to be in hand here, so I shall take my leave of you for the present. If I am to witness this valiant tale unfold with mine own eyes, must need hone my martial skills ere we ascend the spire. We'll do nothing of the sort, Graha. Your knowledge may prove useful to Master Garland's investigation. As an observer, I am not, strictly speaking, subject to your authority. Pray, do not mistake my intent, Ryder. I am well aware that I shall never be a match for one with your innate talents, however hard I train. Be that as it may, pray do not allow your skills to rust from disuse during the coming pause. We will need you fighting fit for our subsequent forays. We will need you fighting fit if our subsequent forays are to prove as productive as this one. Mark me, we have not yet caught more than the briefest glimpse of that which time has obscured. Soon, however, we shall cast off the veil, gaze upon the glory of the Allagan Empire. And with that encouraging thought in mind, it is time to bring this assembly to a close. Let us all focus on the tasks at hand, that our next expedition may begin all the sooner. Meeting adjourned. That guy has a small head. Which guy? Oh, hey, it's the guy that sent us here. Such a terrible man. Yet it does leave the door wide open. One cannot help but be impressed. I'm beginning to understand the reliance you place on adventurers, old friend. So, this is the legacy the Allegan Empire left behind. If my readings are correct, the energy source waiting atop the tower is a match for even the ultimate weapon. Nay, more than a match. A new toy for me to play with. Oh, fuck! It's Nero! This motherfucker! I believed the fates had conspired to deny me my just rewards once again. But it would seem they had a greater destiny in mind. And so long as my ambition burns, I shall strive to see. The dream lives on, Sid. Not disappoint me. This motherfucker. Well, we know where he went. God damn it. All right. What's next?